Hello, good evening, everyone. Again, I'm for the last few days I didn't do the video because I didn't get time, but today I'm going to talk about the capacity of people who are suffering from dementia when they say no, and when they can choose by themselves, for themselves. So if you have your parents, your family members saying no, for example, you ask them to do something, they say no, or they do something like there are different choices. They can still choose what they want to take, or what they want to do. That means they still have the capacity to choose. In my workplace, what we do is we try to maintain that capacity to choose. That means their brain is still functioning to understand that they still can choose, and they can discern, they can identify the needs of themselves. So when they say no, respect it. When they, for example, when you want to dress them up, because there will be a time when they will need you, they won't be able to dress themselves up anymore. They will be they will wearing their dress, upside down, inside outside, or even sometimes pants with a t-shirt like a pants. So they will be, because they won't identify the objects, there will be a time where they won't be able to recognize objects like your face, or even the objects, they won't know what they won't know what is that. So as long as they can say no, like I have said, just respect it. That means it's a very good sign. If they can say no, very good sign. So whenever you dress them up, whenever you give them, like for example, for shower, or just a simple, cleaning up, sometimes we do it. Just ask them, do you want this dress? Give them the choice. Like bring them to the cupboard and let them choose the clothes that they want to wear, or let them ask them, like, do you want these drinks or these drinks, or do you want to eat this one or this one? You ask them. That helps them to exercise their brain, to still use their brain. That part, this frontal part, is where we call it reasoning. It helps them to reason. It helps them to treat the information, for example, if I'm doing like that, I can still do that. If I'm doing like that, that the causes and consequences with that frontal part, that means it's still working. So use them. That is an exercise. So give them the choice to choose if they want it or not. So as long as they can choose it, encourage it. Encourage them to choose it. Instead of, like a doll, just putting the dress, taking the dress, and the dress of the one you choose, not they choose. You dress them up, or give them the drinks that, suppose there are so many drinks, and instead of giving the one you choose, just ask them which one do you want. If there is apple juice or orange juice, you want or apple juice or orange juice, let them choose. So that is a little exercises every day, and it helps to it's like a muscle. You exercise their brain. Of course, like most families, whenever after the death of their parents, whenever they come and say, it's because of all those things you did, my parents could live longer, could stay independent longer. That's what they say. That's what they gives us a compliment. So we have seen that the more we do that kind of exercises, brain exercises, they the process of evolutions of this disease is slowed down. So let them choose. Let them just like treat them like you yourself. Treat them like any other normal person. Like in your mind, always think that they are just a normal person. Of course, there will, like I have said, there will be a stage where they will need you 100%. They won't be able to do anything without you. Even at that time, continue asking them their choice. If you know that they cannot choose anymore, but sometimes when they cannot choose themselves anymore, they will just say yes, yes, yes to everything, or no, no, no to everything. In that case, you just say, this one, I brought this one, maybe this one is better for you. No, then they will say yes, if there's two choice, they say yes. At least they can say yes. That's communications is still working. So try to propose them. It's they feel, since they are adult already, they feel, you know, respected when you re-ask their choice. They feel that they are useful. They feel that they are participating for themselves. They are doing something for themselves. So continue doing that. And that is what I wanted to say. Small video today. Next time I'll be talking about what kind of activities we can propose them. We can tell them to do, to exercise, to exercise the brain. So I just want to also inform you that I'm organizing myself to make some to create some books for exercises, brain exercises, or even what we can give, like for activities, what we can give. So I'm trying to make a book on that. So I'm working on it. So I haven't started yet, but it's in my mind. I want to do some kind of you know, printings, and want to do some create some books for people with for the people who are suffering from Alzheimer, maybe for reading, because it has to be adapted. They cannot, you know, the book, normal book that we have, they cannot read it because their memory is so short that the moment they will read the first sentence. When they go to the 10th sentence, they already forget what is written in the first sentences. So I'm going to create a book. I'm going to produce a book that is adapted to their to this we can say not early stage, but in middle stage and late stage of advanced stage of dementia. So I'm trying to make that. I will let you know once it's ready, once it's concretized, once it's done. But it's just in my mind. Maybe I can do more, not only the videos, but I can do more to help maybe our people. So our people. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep praying for me so that it'll be you know, it'll come to it'll be useful. I mean, that I can do it. I can be successful in this my objective of creating a books. And so I'm planning to do it. So please keep praying for me, and I'll be doing next videos that'll be about the activities that we can do, different types of activities for brain exercises, for hand exercises, for social interaction exercises, and all those things. I'll be talking about that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, let them choose. Respect their choice. Respect their choice. When they do something, when they're helping you to do the bad and all, let them do. Don't say you're doing bad. Just let them do and let it be. If they did it so badly, then just let them go away, do something. They forget that they did the bad. they arrange the things. You can do it afterwards when they don't see you anymore, because they'll feel, you know, they feel failed. You know, they feel that they are failing something, and that's give them anxiety in their head. So you can do. I'll be talking about all those things. Especially you cannot give activities to everyone. You have to identify the capacity of a person. Then only you can propose the activities. If you are giving someone an activity to a person who cannot do anymore, he will realize that he cannot do anymore, and it'll give them lots of anxiety. So I'll talk about that in my next video. So more videos are coming, and I think we are almost done with the main parts of the disease, and now we'll be going to the activities and my stories, how I encounter, what kind of situations I faced working with these people, and in my career as a nurse. So thank you so much for your support, and continue spreading about this channel, so that people will get to know more about this disease through my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.